Hi guys, hello. Today I'm going to be making curry chicken. So for those of you that do not know, I am from Trinidad. So we're going to be making curry chicken. So we do have, this is actually the, what I did was I actually put the curry powder in here and I put a little bit of water and I'm going to put it in here like this. And what I will do next is I'm going to just mix it up like this. What I did do was this was my first time doing it. I actually added a little bit of coconut oil to cook it. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna raise my fire up a bit and I'm gonna start adding my chicken in here like this. And then I'm gonna have it cooking down. Sorry. And then I am going to add this little gravy as well. I'm going to raise my fire up a bit because it seems kind of low. And I'm going to just have it in here like this. Let me get a fork. I have my editing specialist helping me, Victoria Grace. And we're going to fry it up like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to continue to turn it around in here like this. You want to make sure that you get, let me do it this way. So what I'm doing is I'm actually stirring it like this so that I can get all of the curry chicken to be all the same color. And I'm just stirring it in the pot right now. And when you cook it, you can actually either add potato or you can add, I am going to actually be adding chickpeas. So I'm going to add that. So the things that I use today was I actually used curry powder and I also used the coconut oil as well too. So I'm still mixing it and I want to keep on turning it. I'm going to lower my fire down. My fire is rather high because it was taking a while to heat up before. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back and we'll show you the final product. So I hope that you enjoy this video. And I will come on here and make some other dishes with you as well. So this is what it looked like so far. And I'm just going to keep mixing it in the pot and then I'm going to add the final product to the video at the end. Thank you. What I'm doing is I'm actually adding some more curry to it so that it can really just get that color and get that flavor. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cover it and
And which seasoning is that, Mom?
adobo.
Adobo.
Adobo. It can be for like vegetables
Is it?
or like chicken and stuff.
Adobo seasoning. Without pepper.
This one is a little bit spicier. This one is actually
Garlic
sriracha.
sriracha.
Which is hot sauce.
You can put that one.
You can mix and match sauces too, right?
Yes.
You can mix and match.
And this is the
Italian seasoning.
So now we have our curry chicken and chickpeas, which is cooking now. It's cooking really nicely. And on this side, we actually have the water for rice. So Veronica is going to cut this bag, and then
And about how long do they need the curry chicken to cook for?
they can cook it for about maybe, I normally cook it for about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Okay, that's it.
So
Probably about maybe, I would say about 2 hours, because
2 hours.
I normally like stuff to really just simmer and really just marinate. So
Yeah.
probably about maybe 2 hours on a low cook. I mean, I have it on high now, but I am going to lower it down to about a 6. So I'm thinking about a 6 is going to really just be marinating like how it's doing now.
you put
So
chickpeas
this
in
is
there.
how it's looking so far, and we did add chickpeas, and now we're gonna let our water boil, and then once the water start boiling, we're gonna cook
Once you
our
see
rice.
the bubbles in
And
there.
I normally just watch my rice. I don't like a mushy rice. I like my rice to be grainy, and I like for it to be like very fluffy.
Yeah.
So I don't like mushy rice, or I don't like rice that look like mashed potatoes. I like my rice to be grainy, and I also like for it to be very fluffy and very like I'm gonna be using
Long
this
grain.
rice, the long grain rice. And normally my favorite rice to cook, and this is top secret, my favorite rice is parboiled rice. I love cooking parboiled rice because I could make a lot of pilau, which is beans and rice and chicken. I can do a lot of rice and beans with parboiled rice because I really like that rice a lot. It's a really good rice. So
Right.
our water is boiling now, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the rice, and we're gonna stir the pot, and we're gonna lower it down to like maybe about a 4 or a 5, so that it can cook down. And then if we need to add more water, we will. But also when I make my rice, I actually add a little bit of salt to my water. I just add a little bit of salt. And then I also, once my rice is cooked down, then I'll add butter as well too, to give it like a really buttery taste.
Soft
Creamy.
So, and to give it like a soft texture
Yeah.
too. Thank you, Veronica. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just wait. So we're gonna hang out in the kitchen. I'm gonna make some coffee. We're gonna be just kind of hanging out and doing the, while we're waiting, we're gonna be like, we're gonna be dancing while we wait. So guys, come back in a few minutes and you'll see the finished product. Thank you. So we are at our final step, and this is the total outcome of the curry chicken. It's a thick gravy as well too that we ended up being able to get. And I'm gonna show you guys the rice. So we did the rice here. This is how the rice came out. We did a pot of rice, and we're also going to have some avocado with it. So this is it, and this is the whole meal. You have your curry chicken and chickpeas, and you have your rice, and you have your avocado. So thank you so much for allowing me to share this delicious meal with you, and I hope that you guys have a blessed evening.